Hello, I'm Inventor Bob. I'm an electrician and I work out around the country. I usually have this LED light that I put magnets on and strap to the top of a cabinet to work in. And I noticed that it's missing on this job. So I also have this wonderful Makita light, 18 volt, it has a battery, works really well, except you have to set it on something. It does have a hook at the top, but I've noticed every job I go to, there's nothing to hook it to. So I was looking around and I was thinking, I like the magnet. I like to put the magnet at the top of a metal cabinet and work in it. And my idea is to have two Makita lights, both magnetically held at the top of the cabinet, so I can work hands-free with a lot of light. Sounds good, right? Okay, so I was looking around. They make these key hooks that you hang your keys on. They hold about 20 pounds. It's a round magnet, and I thought that's nice, but it's not as flexible as I want it to be because I'm also thinking that I have my multimeter, and I might want to strap that to the side of a cabinet at some point. So I went to the hardware store and I looked for got some ideas. I came up with a bag of stuff that I'm going to make my new LED light holder out of. The first thing I found were these magnets. Now they have the magnet with the hook in it. I purposely didn't get it because I thought the hook, one, it's going to catch on something, and I didn't like the hook itself. So it's sharp. It could scratch me. So what I'm thinking is I got this magnet. I got two of them for my two lights. It's got the hole. It's a 3/16 hole, and I like it. It's going to hold 16 pounds. Excellent. My meter doesn't weigh 16 pounds. My Makita light doesn't weigh 16 pounds. So I think this is going to work great. The other thing I got were rivets, pop rivets, a 3/16 hole, a 1/4 inch long. So I'm going to connect something to my magnet that with my rivets. And then the most expensive thing I got was this Velcro. This Velcro will hold, I think it said something like 60 pounds. When you put it together, it only goes on one side. If you wrap it around, it really holds tight. You can't pull it apart. It's excellent. All right, so I got my Velcro, and so all I need to do is put this all together. I have a rivet gun, I have a drill, I have everything I need. And the next step will be to make my strap to hang my Makita lights in the cabinet. Okay, so I have all the tools I need to make my magnetic strap here. And I have my Makita light here. This is the one that I was talking about earlier. It's got a hook, but a lot of times when I'm working in a cabinet, there's nothing to hook this to. So we're making this strap. My son thought I should make the strap long enough to wrap around your wrist so you'd have an easy way to carry it with you when you're not using it or you're going to use it. And I have this nice tin snip because I lost my scissors, but it works just great on Velcro. So there we go. We got a Velcro strap. I want to find the middle. Somewhere here. I have my Makita drill with a 3/8 drill bit on it, and hopefully I can quickly drill through the strap, and I did. So we now have a hole through the strap. I have a washer. The reason I have a washer is I want to spread out the weight on the strap a little further than this little nubby thing that the rivet will use. And I have my magnet correct right here. So I'm going to pull out my magnet. Very inexpensive. And I'm going to push the rivet into my magnet. Down below I have a rivet gun. I'm going to work the rivet up until it snaps. And so there we have it. We have our magnetic strap. It works real well. Cost of this, everything I have here for this magnetic strap, not including the tools. The magnets are two for $2.29. The strap was actually very expensive, $11, but I'm only using a small amount off of here. So I'm thinking I probably have less than $1 for that. The rivet fasteners were through $3.29, but again, I think I'm only using about 50 cents worth. So total, I'm probably under $4 for this magnetic strap that Klein Tools sells for about $17. Pretty good savings, and I can make them as big as I want, as long as I want. And so now let's go test it out on a metal frame somewhere, see how it works. Everything looks good. I've got it velcroed together along with the Makita light and the hook, and it just so happens that we have a metal door frame here to stick to. So there it is. Works perfectly, and I'm sure it's going to help me a great deal in the work I do as an electrician in the cabinets that I'm working in. So hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you again sometime. There you go.